2 balls, 1 strike on Wyatt. Oh, hit to left field, and that is gone. A leadoff home run for Wyatt and the Bombers, and they are hyped. Leadoff homer, and Griffin, the captain, is hyped. What a start to this game. 2 balls, 1 strike on Chapman. The pitch from Reed. And Chapman takes ball 4. Sorry, the 3-1 pitch. Griff, the captain, comes up to the plate now. Griffin hits it right up the middle. Chapman goes 3. And there's no one there. First, the runners on the corners now for Joseph. The Bombers, with a great start. Runners on first and third now for Joseph. The 3-1 pitch is ball 4. Bases loaded now for Wyatt, who homered in his last at bat. 1 ball on Wyatt, no strikes. Reed delivers. Hit. Reed gets got it home. That's 1 out now, but the bases are still loaded for Chapman. 3 balls on Chapman. Ball 4. That's another run now for the Bombers as they take the 2-0 lead.
The full count pitch.
Hit to Brennan. They get the out at 3. But 1 run does come across. 3-0. 2 strikes on Joseph. Is hit past Brennan. Chapman will stay at third. Now the bases are loaded for Wyatt, who hit a homer earlier this game. Brennan gets the out at 3, but that's 3 outs. That's 3 outs. The Bombers lead 3-0. Wyatt Super's on the mound for the Bombers. He threw a no-hitter last time at his last appearance. 3 balls on Reed, no strikes. Reed takes ball 4 up top. Now Graham comes up to the plate, hitting from the left-handed side. Wyatt has thrown 7 straight balls. Make that 8 straight. 2 leadoff walks now for the Vipers, and Chase comes up to bat. 3 balls, 1 strike on Chase. Ball 4. Wyatt walks, the bases loaded as Cooper comes up to bat now. 3 balls, 1 strike on Cooper. Ball 4. Wyatt walks a run in, and now Brennan comes up to bat. The score is, the Bombers are still up front, 3-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Brennan. Swings and misses for strike 3. That's the first out now, and Reed comes back up to the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Reed. Outside, another run comes in for the Vipers. Score is 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Graham. Hit. Wyatt gets the out at 3, but we were tied now in the bottom of the first, but there's 2 outs. The 3-0 pitch to Chase is low. Bases are now loaded for Cooper.
Be a leader.
Hit. Wyatt bobbles. He gets the out at home. We're tied going into the 2nd inning. Pitching change for the Vipers. Graham comes in now. Full count on Chapman. Graham delivers. Ball 4. Chapman takes his base. Now Griffin comes up. Full count on Griffin. Graham. Ball walks another. Runners on first and second now for Joseph. Full count on Joseph. Hit into left center. That's down. Chapman will stay 3. The bases are now loaded for Wyatt. The 3-1 pitch to Wyatt. Ball 4. Graham walks a run in. Score is 4-3. Bama Bombers take the lead. 3 balls, 1 strike on Chapman. Hit. Graham. He gets the out at home. That's 1 out now. Griffin went down 0-2 and battles back to 3-2. And Graham strikes him out. That's 2 outs now. And now Joseph comes back up to the plate. Graham looking to limit the damage and get the final out of the inning. Joseph hits it right back to Graham. Graham catches it. That's 3 outs. Graham limits the damage only gives up 1 run. The Vipers are going into the bottom of the second, looking to score more runs. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Brennan. He chases. That's 1 out now. Reed, the leadoff hitter for this team, comes back up to the plate. The 3-0 pitch from Wyatt to Reed. Ball 4. Reed gets things started for the Vipers as he's on first. Now the captain comes back up to the plate, who grounded out, or who had a fielder's choice last at bat. Wyatt. Graham looks out to right field. Griffin makes a great catch, and Reed is safe at first. But that's 2 outs now. Griffin with probably the best play of the season. 3 balls on Chase, ball 4. Runners on first and second now for Cooper. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Cooper. Wyatt's looking to add the inning and still maintain the lead, and he does not. The bases are loaded for Brennan, Brennan hit, caught by Chapman. Oh, Chapman begs Chase because he didn't know there was 2 outs. Brennan barrels the boost right to Chapman, and the Bombers are out of the inning and to maintain their lead. Score is 4-3. The Bombers are up. The full count pitch to Wyatt is hit. Chase. Ball gets past Chase. Wyatt takes a turn and he stays at first. Another full count pitch to Chapman. Ball 4. Runners on first and second for Griffin, who had a top 10 play in the field. 2 strikes on Griffin. Graham Griffin hits it to the left field, hits the wall. Reed gets the ball in quick enough. Nobody scores, but the bases are loaded with no outs, and Joseph digs in. Joseph hits it, popped. Reed catches it, 1 out. Wyatt, he digs in now. And he hits it, and that is bottom of the fence. Only 1 run scores. Now the score is 5-3. Bombers just add to their lead. 2 strikes on Chapman. Graham's looking to punch him out. Graham delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 2 outs now. Griffin, the captain, comes up to the plate. Who had a hard single to left field. 2 strikes on Griffin. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Graham gets out of it, but the score is 5-3. The Vipers need to score at least 2 runs to keep this game going. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Reed. Ball. Reed leads off the inning, gets things started for the Vipers as he's on first, and now Graham, the captain, comes in. The full count pitch to the captain. Outside. Runners on first and second now for Chase. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Chase. Another full count today. Chase swings and misses. He chases. Wyatt swords. It's 1 out now. 2 strikes on Cooper. Strike 3. Wyatt got him looking. Now Brennan's the last hope for the Vipers season. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The Vipers are down to their last strike of the season. And Wyatt walks them. The bases are loaded now as the lineup flips over and Reed's up. Reed walks and Graham steps in with the tying run on third. 4-3 is the score as we're fighting daylight. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Graham, the Vipers are down to the last strike of the season, but Wyatt walks them, and we are tied. The tying run is on third. The winning run is on third. Pitching change. Chapman comes in now as they're looking to defend their season. The 3-0 pitch from Chapman to Chase. If this is pitches the ball, the Vipers move on and play the Dingers in the championship. Yeah! Ball 4. The Vipers win, and they see another day as the Bombers, their season comes to an end. And everybody's hyped.